Hello everyone, I hope I find you safe and well. Thanks for joining us at our midweek look at life here at the Citadel. Today we're going to take you in there. That's our hallway between our two kitchens. We've got a rather interesting piece of furniture we want you to see. But the story actually starts in there, barn one. And it was about 2 weeks after we moved in. We had a little look in the barn because we were desperate for storage. All our big items of furniture were in the UK. So we thought, well, we've got to utilise whatever we've got. So we took the camera in. What you're actually looking for is the big item of furniture on the back wall.
I quite like those
These... Do these match the ones upstairs in that?
They're similar, but not quite the same.
Because we got one here as well, which I'm assuming is the same. That's got this nice little feature here. Oh, that's a swan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that a swan? Yeah. No treasure. Got to check the drawers. No. And there's a table under here. Can you see that? Gate leg table. Okay.
There's
An old beam.
an old iron bed here, fold up bed.
I think that mattress has definitely seen better days. And here it is, all cleaned up in all its glory, and it's a really, really beautiful piece. Lovely, lovely piece. It's veneer, which is Burr walnut veneer. This isn't actually ebony, but it's been ebonized. It's just a process for blackening it, really. Let me open that up. There's a fair bit of damage. There's some cracking here. There's some damage here. It's sort of dried out. It's been in the barn for however many years. We really don't know. And of course you get all that damp in the barn, the warmth in the summer, the wet in the winter. It's not good for any piece. But it's a nice piece and it can be restored. And I'm sort of itching to get my teeth into it, but it's way down the priority list. There's one or two pieces here, but we do have them. They are missing, but we've got all the pieces. So we really like it, and it's coming really, really useful. We've got all our glasses, cutlery, crockery, and we're in between the two kitchens here. So this is the perfect spot for it. So we thought you'd like to see it. One day we'll restore it, but don't hold your breath. It's going to be quite a long time. And when we saw it in the back of the barn there, even though it's covered up in cobwebs and had all sorts of rubbish in it, we both really liked it. But we couldn't really see it properly because it was so dusty. So that's why we took it outside one lovely Sunday afternoon and cleaned it all up. So we will restore it one day. It's the ideal place for it, in between the two kitchens. And so we thought you'd like to see it. And that's where the story ends. Or so we thought. So the story continues up there in our attic. So look at this.
Oh, I love that. So delicious. And we found that.
I wonder it's off this.
We found that bed crown, didn't we, in the barn? No. Is it?
Same width.
What is that anyway? Oh no, I think that's off the top of that dresser we cleaned up.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. No, I don't think that goes on it. Do you?
I don't know. Don't know. Anyway,
Have to clean it
to
up. Right, we're going to take this down today because it goes on the buffet we've got downstairs, which we found in the barn. But we discovered this piece up here, and it goes in between. It goes on the base, and then the glass cabinet goes on the top of it. And we think this goes on the top of the whole thing, but I don't think it's going to fit on because the ceiling's not high enough down there.
No.
Unless we take the ceiling down and expose the beams. But
Bit extreme,
yeah,
darling. Bit extreme.
That's for another day. But
Yes.
I think if we take this down, we have to spray it for woodworm and clean it up first.
Yep. Okay. And then hopefully we'll have enough height as well, because that's going to lift the cabinet quite high.
I think
We were lacking height in that room.
about enough height.
Should be. Okay, well, let's grab it,
Yeah.
give it a good clean, treat it,
Yeah.
see where we end up. And here they are, looking magnificent. Now they've cleaned up, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'll just move a bit closer so you can see the detail. Look at this carving. Absolutely beautiful. What a difference a bit of a clean up makes. And that would go on top. There's 4 dowels and it would go up there. And the other piece would sit between these, so it'd sit here, this would sit on top. And again, looking really beautiful.
In between the two pieces, not on the top.
Yeah, that's on top of the base, I would
Yeah.
call it. Yeah, definitely. However, as we suggested in that footage in the attic, we have a slight height problem. Was it vertically challenged or something, isn't it? So that's in the dowels, but I can't get it on, which is a shame. That's the crowning glory. So we have, well, I suppose we have 3 options. We're probably going to take the ceiling down, just like we did in the kitchen, which is to your left. And if we do, that will give us another inch, inch and a half, and therefore we can put this on top. Or we could put the other piece on, but we can't get both on. So the choice is, do we go with the crowning glory, or the more practical one, which would be this one, which would give you more display or storage space. So that's the question. Now, if we were to go with this piece, then what to do with this? And I strongly suspect everybody at home is shouting out bed crown, ciel de lit.
Or the only other thing we could do is put it in the main hallway. There's enough ceiling height for it.
That's our
the whole
third
thing,
option.
yeah.
And then we could get both pieces on, because the hallway, which I think we showed you in episode 1 all that time ago, that's got all the height we need. And it would be a shame to split this up. So that's something we've got to think about. The only problem is this is all our kitchen things in here, and we're between the 2 kitchens, so that would be impractical, so we'd have to find other things to put in here.
There are quite a lot of stuff. There's quite a lot of stuff in there that we don't use every day, though.
No, true, but yeah, okay, but we don't necessarily want to be wandering down there. But that's for us to worry about the logistics of it. So what do we do? Do we move it and keep it intact, or put one piece on? If so, which piece? Let us know your thoughts. Well, I don't know what's happening with this weather. Friday it was snowing. Monday lunchtime we sat outside. Very pleasant, wasn't it, in the sun? Today we're wrapped up warm again. So, well, we hope you enjoyed that journey into the barn and the attic. We're glad we've saved that dresser, and to think it's just put in the barn to rot. It's such a shame, but anyway, we've saved it now, so that's good.
Thank you for liking and subscribing to our videos. We hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah, thank you. We did ask last week, last episode, that you press the subscribe button, and it's the first time we've done that. So, and you did in good numbers. So, thank you ever so much, and we hope you carry on enjoying our channel. So, thank you, and we'll see you Sunday.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Enchanté.